Canadian. Christopher keeping track.
Gotta tell you, it's been a rough couple of weeks, but damn, that feels good to hear. Thank you so much for that. I've had a lot of time these last couple of weeks sitting, rehabbing, and just thinking about the history between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Yeah. And it's really crazy. I think in the entire history of this business, there are no other two guys whose names have been tied to each other for their entire careers like this. I'm talking from pool halls and community centers in Montreal, all the way through the independents, through NXT, through WWE, all the way to the main event of WrestleMania. We did it together. Now look, in a story that long, there's obviously going to be a lot of betrayals. There's obviously going to be a lot of forgiving and forgetting. But unfortunately, Kev, there's no forgiving and there's no forgetting this time. Because you know, I know and you know, this time was different. It wasn't about sending a message. It wasn't about getting ahead in your career. You tried to end my career. The problem for Kevin is that he didn't get the job done. Because I'm still standing right here. And I'm not going to pretend my neck's 100%, it's not. But I know what I've got in the tank, and I have got enough for a fight. So Kev, you say you'll be in Toronto for Elimination Chamber. Guess what, pal? I'll be in Toronto too. Now I want this fight, and I'm pretty sure everyone here wants to see that fight.
Sami, what are we doing? We have talked about this more than once.
Come on.
You've talked to Aldous about it? Listen, I know he wants a match. I know Kevin wants the match. I know they want the match too. Sami, you know there is a big part of me that also wants the match.
Easy then.
But you have been given an answer more than once. I've told you no, Aldous has told you no, the board has told you no, medical, Sami, medical has told you no. Boo it if you want, it's the truth. And that's the kicker. You are not medically cleared to compete. You shouldn't even be in that ring right now. You know it and I know it. So as much as I would love nothing more, and I've said this to your face, I say it again, as much as I would love nothing more than to make it official, the answer is no. I'm sorry.
Old no fun Pearce at it again.
Well, he's taking into consideration the health of his superstar, Sami Zayn.
Okay.
Adam, wait, hey, Adam. How long have you known me, huh? How long have you known me and Kevin? You were with us long before our names ever touched a WWE contract. You know the history between us. You know this time is different. And you know I am not taking no for an answer.
All right, Sami.
Adam, I am not leaving this ring until you give me that match.
You're right. I've known you and Kevin for more than 20 years. I've seen it from the beginning. I've seen it till now. I know that you know I cannot sanction this. What do you want me to do? Something I've never done before? I can't sanction it. So what does that mean? Sami, that means if Kevin wants to wrap a chair around your face, I can't stop him. It means if Kevin wants to drag you up into the concourse and beat you senseless, I can't stop him. Sami, it means if Kevin, Sami, look at me. It means if Kevin wants to hoist you up and pile drive you again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again, I can't stop him. Means there's no referees to enforce rules because there are no rules, Sami. Which means WWE washes its hands of this thing completely, legally, which means you assume all the risk for very little reward. Because even if you win this thing, you still lose. So what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do, Sami? What it ultimately means is that in Toronto, at Elimination Chamber, it could be the very last match in the career of Sami Zayn. Do you understand what I'm saying to you, Sami?
Do I understand what it means? Yeah, I know exactly what it means. It means if I want to wrap a steel chair around Kevin Owens' face, you can't stop me. And if I take him and beat him senseless in the middle of the concourse, you can't stop me. And if I decide to dump him on his head and end his career, you can't stop me. So yeah, Adam, I understand exactly what this means. What do I want? You know exactly what I want. Give me this damn match!
In Toronto, at Elimination Chamber, it will be Kevin Owens one-on-one with Sami Zayn. But Sami, it's not official. It's unsanctioned.
Ladies and gentlemen, a week from